Good morning, y'all. It is day 17 of Vlogmas. And no, I have not been to the store. It's like after 10 o'clock. Because it's raining. Yay. I had thought when I looked at the radar last night that it wouldn't come in till later this morning. But when I got up at 7 o'clock, it was already raining. And I fixed my hub some breakfast, took the big dog out so she wouldn't pee in the floor. I laid back down. And it was almost 10 o'clock before I got up. And that was because thunder woke me up. And it's still raining. And now it's thundering and lightning. I'm not going to the store in that. So, looks like it's going to be here most of the day. So, I am going to take a day and crochet, knit, watch videos. I do have packages lined up over there to pack up. I was going to pack them up when I got up this morning so I could drop them off at the post office when I was in town. Just make them move a little faster. But since I'm not going to town, I would do that a little bit later because my mail doesn't run out here till way later. So, plus I got a couple of more orders I can add to the mix and send them out, and they should all be there before Christmas, which is awesome. I might work on my Christmas cards and other things I want to send out too, and then it'll just be one big mail bag full of stuff. But right now, eat my breakfast, drink my coffee, and this little elf mug. It has, let me turn it around, ornaments all around the side. This is butter cookie coffee pod with caramel, I feel like it says something else, creamer. So, yeah, that's actually my son's coffee mug. He left it behind, so I'm using it. Yeah, I've just eaten my breakfast. Maybe answer some comments on YouTube or something like that as I watch videos. And yeah, my dogs, I took them out after I got up again. I had to dry them all off. And then they ate them something, and then now they're all tucked under their blankets. I'm sure they're cold because I have the air on in my house right now because yesterday it was 78 degrees. After this rain comes through, it's going to drop down 36 tonight and be in the 50s tomorrow. So then I can bundle up and go to the store because unless I go this evening, which is a possibility, I don't know. We'll see. I don't like going in the evening this time of year. There's a lot of people. Not people in the store, but like just people up to no good. Yeah, I'll probably just go tomorrow morning since today was a bust. That's okay. I'm not really sad about it. I will have to run down to the Dollar General that is kind of closer down the road and pick up a couple things for tomorrow for breakfast. So, but some things I have to go to Walmart for, so that's what I'll do. But anyway, I'll let y'all go so I can eat my breakfast. Y'all might can hear the rain. I don't know. I can hear it. It's making me feel sleepy. But I'm gonna drink this coffee, eat my breakfast, and wake up. Enjoy the day. See y'all tomorrow. Or see y'all later. Bye. Okay. It's about 1:45. And I was sitting right smack in this chair most of that time. Need to go get me some more coffee. I spent way too much time putting videos into my Vlogmas playlist. But I've been watching it. And today I caught up with Dressing Tammy. If you've never watched her before, you might want to go check her out. Just about her sewing clothes, and she does some doll making. But that one's supposed to be about her making clothes for herself. So she's a very funny lady. I highly suggest you go check her out. I recently discovered her. And now I'm on to Crime Scene Knits, which I love. That is, what is her name? Tansy. She is, I've talked about her before. She's a real life crime scene investigator. I guess that's what you call it. And she also loves to knit. And she does some crochet. So it's fun to watch because she will sometimes talk about things that happen at work, you know, as much as she can. So interesting if you enjoy the crime scene stuff to see someone in a real life perspective of it. I also went in there earlier and cut my bangs, which you may notice. I did a jam up job, y'all. They were just in my face. I couldn't take it anymore. My haircut's not scheduled till the 26th, the day after Christmas. I need to see. And they were all up in my business. So I went in there and chopped them off. At least they're not too horrible. I'm not a hairdresser, y'all. So I can cut fabric and yarn. No problem. Hair, it's a totally different thing. So I'm sure my hairdresser will enjoy that when I go. She'll know exactly what I did. It's a little crooked, but it's not too... I got enough hair that I can floof it out and it doesn't look too bad. She does a better job with the little swoop that I usually have going on, and I just kind of cut it. So, anywho, I'm not going to the store today. It's still raining. I think it's almost gone, but it was a thunderstorm. As a matter of fact, some counties further south than me had some tornado activity today, and they've had to close some schools and stuff. Yeah, I'll be running down to the Dollar General at some point to pick up a couple things that I can get there that we will need for in the morning. I'm about to wrap up packages so I can get them in my mailbox before the mail runs today. And I think my dogs are stirring. They're going to want to go out. I also forgot to tell y'all this morning, I went to bed very late because I was putting those final updates in the shop, and I got my blog post done. So I got all that finished yesterday. I was pretty proud of myself, and I laid out everything so I can go ahead and wrap up these orders. I need to grab the couple others that have come in since then and get them sent out, and hopefully get them by Christmas. Now, I keep hearing different dates from people. According to the United States Post Office, if it's shipped first class, you have until the 20th. So, I'm going to see how that goes. Because I still need to do my Christmas cards and such, which I need to get done today, too. I don't know if I'll get those done before they go to the mail or not, but we'll see. Or before the mail runs. Anyway, last night, I had just laid down. It was like 1 o'clock in the morning. Laying down, my brain's thinking about stuff like it always does when I lay down. And I was doing some mathing in my head. Mathing. For the fabrics I had ordered for the clubs, because, well, last night it was like there was 5 spots left. I think there's only 4 now. I'm not sure. I'll have to go look. There's 4 or 5 left. And I was thinking, well, I think I got enough fabric. If I needed to add, you know, a few more, I could. But then I realized I did not do my math right. I didn't have enough fabric even for what was ordered. Freak out moment. I jumped out of bed immediately, went to my computer, which happened to be beside my bed still because I was in there working on it, which I shouldn't be doing. But anyway. I only had about half as much fabric as I needed because for some stupid reason I was figuring it based on the width of the fabric, which is 44. Typically, that kind of cotton or whatever is 44 inches wide. And, you know, the yardage. Well, duh. My bags have 2 sides. They don't have just one side. Hello. So I should have been figuring up on half of that, folded in half. Regardless, I had to go order more fabric, which fabric I just ordered I'm not having to pay shipping this time. Last time I didn't because I ordered other stuff, but that's besides the point. They still had some left. That fabric I ordered for January, because I ordered both of these from fabric.com, was out of stock. And I was like, so, I mean, I had seen the fabric in other places before, but so I had to go on a search. Found some in an Etsy shop I've ordered from before. Exactly 2 yards, which is what I needed. Put that order in last night too, so. Y'all, what is wrong with me? I don't know what I was thinking when I figured that up. I was so sure of myself too. Lord have mercy, that could have been a disaster if I hadn't realized that until I started cutting out bags, which I plan to do this month anyway, you know, but still. Whew, goodness gracious alive. Crazy madness. But I've been over here working on my shawl. I am into the browns. I'll show it at the end of my Vlogmas today because I think I'll have it finished most likely, because I'm not doing much else. I might cut out some bags, some stuff I need for special orders, and then I'll start back sewing tomorrow, even though I'm gonna have to go to the store tomorrow morning now. Oh, I know what I was gonna show you. Hold on just a second. I'm gonna move so I can stretch way over here. So you may have seen it on Instagram, but my Pinterest challenge post, I did these little coaster things. I had these coasters with these coffee things on them that I think I got from some kind of coffee creamer promotion. I don't know. I don't know why I have these. I just remember getting them in a little box with a mug and a pen and some other stuff. I don't remember why I got it, but so Pinterest challenge is about finding a pen and actually making the pen. And then this was from the Moogly blog. She had actually cut out circular cork coasters and crocheted around them. So I just used these heart ones I had. I think they turned out pretty cute. There's that one. She had 4 different patterns for going around the edge. Hers were called nautical. So I basically followed the instructions, just went around the heart. So here's this one. This is the Simply Pure. Pretty sure this was an International Delight thing, but I did miss a loop on this one. Oops. And then this one, I busted out one of the holes. So I just kind of crocheted around it, redid it. Because that pattern didn't seem to look right on these hearts. So I had intended on putting these with a little coffee mug for gifts. But since I messed up this one, and this one's more like a brand advertising, and I did the thing. I don't know. I may keep these and see if I can find some little thin cork to do this with. This is just cotton. This is actually that re-up cotton. These color, everything but this dark blue, which is Karatopu cotton, which I got out of some grab bag thing or something. I don't remember where I got that from, but I like one skein of it. So it's just a cute little gift idea. It was not too hard to do. You just punch holes with a hole puncher. And now I have a bunch of cork dots that I plan on keeping for something because they were just fun. So yeah, it's on the blog. For more information, I'll put a link. I'll try to remember to put a link down below for the end of this. But I'm fixing to go probably take the dogs out first, then pack up the rest of the stuff so I can give away stuff and orders. So I'll talk to y'all later. Bye. Thought I would give y'all a little tip that I do. I had this box of couscous and I opened it, and I like to keep it in a jar, so I will cut off the cooking instructions and just tie it with a bit of twine to the jar so I can remember what to do. And I don't have to keep the box, and I can keep my nice and fresh in this jar, which looks like it's some, we have hard water, so sometimes you get little spots. This jar's been reused lots. It's a giant jar of pickles on my counter. My husband brought that home the other day. Like I have enough counter space to hold a giant jar of pickles. But anyway, Just thought, and if you can hear, hopefully this is not too loud. I can drown out background noise because my microwave is going and my vent. There's a vent right in front of this counter, like the only counter space in this kitchen. For some reason they decided they needed to put a vent in the corner. It's highly annoying. Anyway, I'm cooking me a baked potato and having some couscous to go with it. That is going to be my lunch. Alright, there you go. So I'm getting this bag ready for shipping. I always go with a lint brush and everything. And I was just thinking about how if you look really close, you can kind of see that little bit of white. This is where I mark my lines for my stitching with my chalk, my tailor's chalk. And I don't always remember. Get my finger out. What are you doing, hand? I'm trying. There we go. I don't always remember to remove that. So if you see that in your bag, that's all that is. But this Mr. Clean sponge is what I found actually works the best, or something thereof. I don't think I'll be able to do this whilst, but it rubs it right off. You just rub lightly. You can kind of see it's going away. Works better when I hold it down with my hand. But yeah, that's what I do to remove it. I don't rub very hard because it'll mess up the fabric, just lightly. This is the best thing that I found to get it off without having to wet it, which would then I'd have to wait for it to dry. So there's you another tip for the day. Alright, y'all, gotta wrap this up because it's like 8 o'clock and I gotta get other stuff done. I did wind up going to Dollar General at about 5. Yeah. And then I picked up some stuff I wanted to show y'all, but I'm gonna do that tomorrow because I'm trying to get this done so I can get it uploaded. And earlier when there's a little clip in here where I was talking about my lunch. It was a sweet potato, not just like a regular baked potato that I ate with couscous, because I thought about that. Seems like a lot of carbs together, but it's really good. And I had some lemon olive oil and a bunch of spices on my couscous, so it's quite delicious. Anyway, let's take a look at today's Southern Skeins Advent Calendar color, and we'll come back and finish this up right quick, okay? Time for number 17, and my favorite number, 17. Ooh, look at there. It is a nice, rich purple. Oh yeah, it's much better with the lighter background. It's like a grape with some lovely light fading white moments in there. I really like that. Very pretty. Uh-oh, stuck to my finger. Yarn of the day. Yarn of the day. Back in the box. Until tomorrow, we will see number 18. Okay, hopefully I can do a better job of holding this correctly today and not flashing it like I did yesterday, because I cut that out because I just flashed the whole rest of the thing. But this is our color for today. It's like this grapey color with a little white in it. It's really pretty. Yeah. And so this is the rest of it's getting really long. Really long. So day 17. Can't believe it. Not that long to go. Also just realized, I don't know what the heck I was thinking. This Sunday is Christmas with the in-laws, and I gotta get stuff ready for that. And so I need to get busy. Good thing I'm off. Although in the morning I am gonna go to the town. I'm gonna take all the mail to town because I didn't quite get done with it before my mail ran today, which had nothing but like the local shopper in there. And I've got Christmas cards. I got almost done with that and some other little packages, so I can take it all in one haul. And then I've got to go into Walmart, unfortunately, still, and get a couple things that I couldn't get at Dollar General. So, which I have to go back into town later this week, so I may or may not do that. We'll see. So, today I get to open a gift from Christy, from Crochet Creations by Christy. So, let's go ahead and do that, okay? I started to open this earlier and record it, but I got busy doing stuff. So here it is, day 5, and this cute little wrapping paper. A little reindeer. That is a stitch marker, and that, which I discovered last time, is not an Andes Mint, but it's something like cherry in the middle. I don't know. And like I said, I like, speaking of chocolate covered cherries, I found these at Dollar General. They're the dark chocolate covered cherries, which are my favorite. So, see, I told you I liked them. So, this reminds me very much of those. So, very delicious. And I guess I didn't realize Andes made anything but mints, chocolate mints. So, let's take a look at my stitch marker. This has got the lever back. And it says Imagine on it. You know what I need to do? What is it? Okay. Get my face out of the way. It says Imagine. And then on the other side, there's like some swirls. And it's got the leatherback earring on it. But that one could be used for knitting or crochet. I like these for big, I call it fat thread. The thicker thread. Alright, so now let's see what's in the package. I'm just gonna rip it open. Oh, look at there. This is more of the Studio Samples by Nicole. This is like a fluffy cloud. Again, this is 83% acrylic, 17% nylon. And like I said, it looks like a heavy number 4 to a number 5 to me. I don't know, it doesn't say on there, but look at it. It's very fluffy and soft. And squishy. I think about what I'm going to do with it, because don't really go with the ones from the other day, but there it is. There's me some more yarn. It's satin. I like this yarn. It's this one feels softer than the other one, which is weird. Have you ever noticed that some colors of yarn feel softer than other colors, even the same brand? Or it feels thicker or thinner in the same brand, but it's a different color. Strange, isn't it? I think I got it. I'm not super digging what I did to my bangs, but I can see, and that's it's just hair. It'll grow back. Anywho, that's what I got. Thank you, Christy. I love it. Soft and squishy. It's yarn. Of course I love it. All right, so now, last thing before I go, there's three spots left in the mini maker bag of the month club. Last time I looked. So there's 3 left. If anybody, like I said, it'll be open until January 10th. Don't know if it'll last. Did not expect it to sell out that fast. It hadn't sold out, but you know, it's getting close to it. But I still could potentially add a few more if somebody really wants to be, you know, there. So we'll see how it goes. But yeah, I think that's it. So I'll see y'all tomorrow. Sign off before I keep talking and I get this finished and get up there. So